Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. Come alive, fire up your hearts, fire it up your hearts. Come alive from Heather in Southeast Michigan. Yeah, no. Well, all right, it's all calmed down. See the little tunnel? It's like a quick move, they can jump under there if the monsters get out of the house. I can't believe I gave him a tent. We have another tent or two. So we all had our own tent. I think the boy took his tent. I hope. Always need a tent. You never know when you might need it. I don't know if the chickens need a tent, but they like it. It's another just maybe a quick thing they could get in before we could grab a monster if he got out. No, we're doing pretty good with that so far, but I'm pretty spacey sometimes. So we have a new band name. We've lost 4 members of the band now. It's getting pretty intense. Their political movements are high and wide and mighty, and they're really, the 4 white ladies here are really scaring the establishment, and they took out 4 of the band members. We lost the lead singer months ago, and these 4 cannot sing. I'm going to tell you that much right now. And I really can't either. I don't really try like an opera singer or anything. I mean, I broke my vocal cords during the COVID shutdown, screaming and yelling. So now listen. These are the girls. Come here. No, see, she's going to act like she's stupid. This is later Amber. Now, but see, like, Miss Amber, she might have already run off to lay an egg. Now, so far, we found one by this tree. They're telling us pretty much they don't like the boxes, and we still don't know why. And I believe that must have been where all this stuff was happening. That's where all the things were going wrong. Don't pluck my leg. And so now their band is renamed. They're called the Wanderers. It might already be a band, but from whenever ago. John said my chicken poop song. It was at Scratch Fever. I'm like, oh, that's why it sounded familiar. So him and I are going to try to do a video together. I don't think we've ever done it where we're both sitting together and probably both look like deer in the headlights at the same time or something. But now, see, they're trucking off. See, you guys, was this something we were supposed to do? Other people with chickens know this about chickens? That they're like people. Their personality variances and how they gang up on each other and play head games and hide what they're doing. Is this a true story? Miss, would you like to answer some questions about what happened with when Miss now where is she? Did she move now? How did we already lose her? Where is she, Racer? This is Racer 1 and Racer 2. These 2 like to race. No, wait. See, I still do that because Miss Amber's. Where's, guys, where is Miss Amber's now? Why are you just, where is she wandering? It's like every time, okay, so we lose Songbird. We both see scary stuff with the Wyandottes and know something's really wrong. Obviously, I could tell Miss Amber's was screaming. Who's this? What are you going to try to get me when I'm not looking? Missy, are you going to answer some questions about what happened? No? Oh, is that like, oh, I can't hear you? Yeah, don't even try to grab the worms on my head because it definitely looks pretty similar. Or scarier. You guys, come on. Where's Miss Amber's? What are you just going to chase me around and then disperse again? Can you tell me, please, where she went? What are you doing in the garden? The miniest garden? What are you doing? What are you going to lay one in here? Where the wanderer layers? Don't you even think about it. You're going to go in and steal a tomato? They're thieves, too. Chickens are thieves. They're bandits. They're fakers, makers, and they can be manipulative and acting and cunning. Nasty little bee eyes. I think that's just the ones we got. And then when John comes around, oh, Johnny. Oh, Johnny, you're such our sweetheart. Like, we're so good for you. We don't know what she's talking about. What kind of story is she telling? Oh, is that your answer to it? Now she'll let me pick her up. She will. She does actually like me to some degree. Don't you? Miss Ambers, I have a few questions about the incident with the Wyandotte girls. We have to close this case quickly. Seems to be a lot of these chicken murderers around. Or baby chicken, the chickens eating other chickens. Now listen. What? I know because you kept yelling. And you said, do you even know who they are? And I'm like, is it really the Wyandotte sisters? And you're screaming and screaming at me for days on end. It seemed like forever. I think it was only 3, but gosh, it went on and on. Do you know anything about this story that I'm telling you? Are you glad that I helped you? Are you glad? Miss Ambers, the prettiest Miss Ambers. Do you know your name, Miss Ambers? Now where's everyone else? Yeah, you guys are kaput. You're never going to make it. You can't even stay together to get one song done. Always wandering off, always bickering. I gotta go.